Alright, we back. Um, so you're watching Family Fruit. But what I want to talk about is, first of all, I want you to hear this. Check this out.
Throw. One step.
Hallelujah. One. That's all we have.
That's right. That's right.
One.
One step.
Now, hold that and give me the 7th chapter of the book of Acts of the Apostles.
Yeah.
And let's see what Stephen's on.
That's right. Acts chapter 7.
Glory to God. I want to help the church of God to lead towns to hell, and many are lost already. Because the Bible said if our gospel be hid, it is hidden them that are lost.
That's right.
All right, look at what Stephen's on.
Acts chapter 7, we're at verse 55.
All right.
But he being full of the Holy Ghost.
That connects with John.
That's right.
In the spirit. Can you see it?
That's right.
If John was in the spirit,
Amen.
that lets you know the spirit and the Holy Ghost is the same thing.
That's right.
Do you hear what Revelation said?
And immediately,
Immediately.
I was in the spirit.
And what the Acts of the Apostles said?
But he being full of the Holy Ghost.
Hallelujah to God.
Amen.
And they say I'm full of the Holy
Hallelujah.
Ghost.
Hallelujah.
And I'm in the
In
spirit.
the spirit.
And if I'm in the spirit, I can see the stings of the spirit.
That's right.
What happened here?
But he being full of the Holy
He
Ghost.
being full of the Holy Ghost.
Looked up steadfastly into heaven.
He looked where?
Into heaven.
He looked where?
Into heaven.
And what did he see?
And saw the glory of God.
He saw the glory of God and the power of God and the function of God.
And Jesus.
Jesus.
Standing on the right hand of God.
Now, after we read that, we're able to come back in the book of Revelation and tell you how many is up there.
And immediately I was in the spirit.
And then what?
And behold, a throne was set in heaven, and one sat on the throne.
And we that sat,
And he that sat,
they that sat,
he that sat,
them that sat,
he that sat,
us that sat.
he that sat, he that sat. Hallelujah.
There is no Bible
Hallelujah.
from Genesis to Revelation.
Hallelujah.
Yes, I mean, I got so much mail. Everyone trying to put their bid in for a Trinitarian debate all across the country. All across the country.
Amen.
Besides me debating one by one, why don't all of you just get together?
Right.
That's all.
That's it.
All Trinitarians are welcome to come at, what's our address? 5105 North 5th Street,
Yeah.
Lindley Avenue. Besides coming one by one, you got an invitation to come for the closing year convocation. I don't even care how many it is. All I need is one stone in my sling.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
That's all I need.
That's all you need.
Amen. Don't you know when David put one stone in that sling and leveled down Goliath? Goliath represents the powers and the authority of the world.
That's right.
That's why his stature overshadowed David.
That's right.
But yet David was bigger than Goliath.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen. Goliath was bigger than David in stature,
Yeah.
but David was bigger than Goliath in spirit.
That's right.
That's why when he loaded up that stone represents the one God.
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, he first got 5 stones.
That's right.
He got 5.
That's right.
But he got one smooth stone. Why was the stone smooth? Letting you know that God is flawless. You understand? God is flawless. Smooth.
You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what those raps I be rapping about. You know, when I be saying being black and smooth is a gift to have. I'm so proud. I kiss my own ass. I'm not gonna see it. Just convinced that I'm blessed with the gift of back a fist and a kiss of death. I'm all for it. Highlight Papa's poetry and stories forever. I'm just too clever to be fucked with. So confident. Get the place start rocking. Night in the party scene. I'm macking. Let's get to it. Feeling good about a good situation. Probably smooth wind chain for a billion ladies. Love me, fellas, adore me. Earn, I'm getting nigga on the straight. Can you see the same? Them to shame, but this is every day. Just let it straight. To wake up. Poop, but your lifetime, get what you want to. Coming off smooth and leave shoes, cause did it again. Knocking out fools, letting them know. What up? Got too many hoes, big butt. You can come with this, you can come with that. Can you agree with me? Lay on your back. Not the way that I might live, but you can step. Get off this. Can't fuck one nigga like me. Heard it being too smooth, bitch. Can't you see? I guess not. Must be on that rock. 24/7. Somebody fart. Want this jumpstart cucumber time, my done say all that. But fit, when you're ready, like you're all saying, next, I am the man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. um, so when I was a kid, listening to these preachers preach over and over, week after week, year after year, I just that's all I knew. I mean, come on. So smooth. This stuff came from this where it came from. So I just wanted to give you guys the idea of how everything starts. But what I'm trying to understand is why are all these churches now are like becoming like gangster out. Not so much church to church, but like denomination to denomination. They all serve the same. They all believe in the same God, but they're fighting among the denominations. You feel me? It's like the Church of God in Christ is fighting everybody, And then the other one, I don't know. It's just confusing to me. You know what I'm saying? But cause you have to understand, even on the streets, Bloods, Crips, um, Delhi, F Troop, whatever. These gangs or whatever. Once you're labeled as a gang member, you're in the files. You're in gang files. You know what I'm saying? They know who you are. You're labeled here, so you can't even be around other gang banging friends. You can't be in the group. I mean, I don't know how long it is, but so they got us separate. We're already separate as it is. It's from gangs or from churches or their dominations that is. But we got all these things they put in us, cause, cause of what? I don't understand. Why can't we always? If we're not, if listen, if we letting this separate us between all these things, like this, all this stuff, Black History Month, what's the purpose? If we're separated, I don't understand that. How can we all have Black History Month? We have all these denominations, we have all these gangs, we have all these this. Well, how can we just keep you all together in one? If we all believe in the same God, that's what I'm trying to understand. But what have gotten you so confused where you can't just go by the laws that were given or established or whatever? Why can't we just go by that and forget about all the other stuff? Because I don't understand. The Most High God to me is the only one. It just sounds good. If it's just from the language itself, you know, it just sounds good. The Most High, Most High God. What's the Most High God? What the Most High God is everything that's in existence. The Most High God. Now, who's that? who's who's that now? You know what I'm saying? And that's what we were forced into thinking like that from fear. You feel me? You know. So we got this Bible that was written, and we have all these different people explaining it, and whoever explains it the right, whoever explains it the best is the winner. But yet this person who's explaining it, who are you? Or I'm somebody who received the gift from the Most High, and but I mean, how someone didn't tell you this? Maybe somebody told you this, or you cleaned it up to another way. I don't know. So I'm just saying, well, we're like we're recycling yourselves. They got us fighting in different. It's not even cool being no game bigger no more. You can just go to church. It's safer. We do what's safe because we're in survival mode. We're in war. This is straight war. It ain't about shooting each other or killing each other. So you'd be probably more valuable being alive than dead. I would have you as an enemy than somebody or this other person because this other person might be worse than you. So I would have you in charge. So that's how people with the slickness, the smoothness, this offering. David killed a lot of people. David was David. That's why he didn't get all the riches like his son Solomon got, because he wouldn't give it to him. He had too many. David had too many deaths under his belt. Too much blood in his hands. You know, so so that's what I'm saying. All that gang banging stuff, Bloods and Crips. That's all alcohol came from the church. The church designed all that. It had to. First of all, it came from slavery. Slavery started. We were surviving and sleeping. We weren't surviving and sleeping. Everybody was just running around being a slave. There was some killers out there. The people out there. We always been. Have you ever met people over there in Africa? The real ones, with people that live there now. I was over in Germany. There was nothing but Africans there. Nothing but Africans. Okay? And they were there. They didn't know nothing about those states. They knew nothing about that. They thought I was one of them. Because the way I project myself. Because I was raised around white folks. White folks learned that everything Africans told them how that's where proper started. That's where you can't have civilizations without being proper. You gotta be proper. They had civilizations in Africa, okay, way back in ancient days. Then you had to be proper to go through that system. Okay? So if you have all that problem, if you have this and the white folks didn't have that, they found it, they got it, they took it, and they know they can't do that shit. So they gotta be, they gotta be, they gotta make you do it. Make us do it. So they're fighting for surviving. We don't fight for survival. We kill each other because there's too many of us. So because too many of us, so we have no. So our love is limited. Our love is forced to be limited just for surviving because of fear. But what are you fearing? You're fearing what someone's gonna think about you. You're fearing what, and that's got to do with how you're being raised, how you were raised up. Who's telling you stuff? Who's telling you things? Who's like giving you an option, a choice? Because we have choices. You have a choice, but if you don't have a choice, what are you going to do? How are you going to help somebody if you don't have a choice? So, I don't know. Let's go again.
Stone. No jagged edges. Smooth.
That's right.
Perfect.
Amen.
Infallible.
Amen.
I got a smooth stone. We'll level all America.
That's right.
Hey!
right.
With our one God.
Amen.
Glory to God.
Amen.
I said Trinity is a religion that came out of hell and started in Rome.
That's right.
It didn't come from Jerusalem.
No,
It
no.
started in Rome.
That's right.
And then from Rome, it got to you fake churches.
Amen.
We'll take Trinity and blast it back to hell.
That's right.
Do you get what I'm telling you?
That's right.
So all of you Trinitarians, you're welcome. If you don't make the closing year convention, just walk in anytime.
Amen.
Whenever you hear it's over the air that we're in any state, anywhere, you got an invitation that you can kick the door down, have your Bible in your hand,
That's right.
and then interrupt me and say, Jennings, I'm here with my three gods.
Amen.
I already got my stone packed for you.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
I got it packed.
Go ahead.
I said I got it packed.
That's right.
With it, I keep that one stone with me all the time. I keep it handy all the time.
That's right.
Well, we'll go and take off. Huh?
Amen.
Oh, if they come, the Bible said the stone that the builders refused, he become the head of the corner. Neither come is their salvation.
That's right.
And any other. For there's no other name given under heaven whereby man who would say God must be saved.
That's right.
So you Trinitarians got a standard international invitation.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even have to let me know when you come.
Amen.
Just walk in.
Walk in.
And we're prepared all the time.
That's right.
I take your two guards away from you, and we'll just leave you with one.
That's right.
If you think I'm bluffing, take me up on it.
That's right.
Take me up on it.
Amen.
You got a standard international invitation. You don't even have to write me to tell me you're coming.
Go ahead, brother.
And there's no such thing of catching me off guard.
No, it's not.
My one God is with me. I'm in the Father.
That's right.
And the Father's in me.
That's right, brother.
Hey,
That's right.
the thunder. I'm in the Father.
Hallelujah.
And the Father's in me.
That's right.
The Father have not left me alone.
That's right.
Glory to God.
Hallelujah.
Now, you would call it boasting, and you would call it showboating. Well, if you want to call it boasting, I am. The Apostle Paul said, no man shall stop us from this boasting.
That's right.
I boast in my one God.
That's right.
We lift him up.
That's right.
And anyone that try to tear down our one, we at war.
Oh, yeah.
When you try to put two gods with our one, we at war.
That's right.
When God made the earth, he did it by himself.
That's right.
Nobody helped him.
Nobody else.
One theologian wrote me and read and sent me the scriptures when it said the Lord stretched off the heavens as a curtain. He said the Lord was on one end and Jesus was on the other.
My Lord.
You see, when you got the Spirit, you won't talk like that.
No. No, no.
So yes, the challenge is open to all organizations that teach Trinity.
Yes.
All of it. Well, Pastor Jennings, we just mean 3 in 1. 3 what?
See what?
Now, if you say 3 functions, I can take that.
That's right.
Because the Father is a function.
That's right.
Son had a function. Holy Ghost had a function. But they're not separate.
That's right.
That's where you make your mistake.
That's it.
Don't you know the Holy Ghost is the Father?
It's right.
Listen, the Father bear the title is.
That's right.
The Holy Ghost bear the title is. And the Son bear the title was.
That's right.
Now I know that's too deep for you, but I'm about to press out your wrinkles now.
That's right.
Give me Matthew 28:19 and give me the book of Revelation.
Amen.
Revelation chapter 1 and begin at verse 8 if you will.
Amen.
I want you to focus on the language of the Bible. I want to educate you 3 blind mice.
That's right.
All right, get this. 3 blind mice. See how they run the church.
That's right.
See how they run the church.
That's right.
All right.
Matthew 28 and that verse 19.
Matthew 28:19 says,
Go ye therefore,
I want to look at the language of the book. Go ye therefore.
and teach all nations.
That's what you don't have in your church.
Right.
You don't have teaching.
Don't have people.
You don't have teaching. They got Jesus sitting at the switchboard answering the prayers for the Father.
That's right. That's right.
Even the art world try to paint the Trinity. They got God the Father, an old white man with a beard,
Yeah.
the Son, a little Caucasian baby with blind curly locks
That's
and
right.
little pudgy knees.
That's right.
And the Holy Ghost, a white bird.
That's right. That's right.
Huh?
Amen.
Is that what it is? Look at here. Look at here. He got a picture of it right here. Look at here. Look at here.
Amen.
Now, this fella up here supposed to be God.
Yeah.
Maybe the camera can zoom in on this. I hope you can get it. This is supposed to be the Trinitarian. This is supposed to be God the Father. This is supposed to be the Son.
Yeah.
And this little itty bitty white bird is supposed to be the Holy Ghost.
That's right. Go ahead, brother.
That's what I think of your Trinity.
That's right. That's right.
And make you lick it up.
Amen.
I mean, it's like it's like this, okay? Wasn't there something called slavery here at one time? Was we marking off religion then? So this is our freedom. This is the freedom that we to basically do our own thing, right? But yet no one talks about what happened to us during slavery. That's what I don't understand. If we're free, can we be free to talk about that? And maybe look at getting something back from that? Or whatever? Because they say that we're supposed to get 40 acres and a mule, right? But we never got it. So why don't we go back and get it? Since we got white and got educated, how come we don't get together and get that money back? You know? And to get whatever we need to get back, you know? Shouldn't that be in the courts? We got people in the judge. We got judges. I had a judge. Fine, beautiful judge. I can get her. You know what I'm saying? It's cocaine. Let's get started on that though, for real. Peace out.